Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jonathan Cohn, and today I have my book review of the book At Bertram's Hotel, a murder mystery by Agatha Christie. If you follow the channel for a while, I've been a big fan of Agatha Christie. I've reviewed a ton of her books. She's quickly becoming a favorite author of mine. This is my 11th book of hers that I've read. And with the previous 10 entries, like every time I'm like, I finally found the book that's bad. And then no, it's a fantastic ending, fantastic book. Every time I read her, I'm just constantly amazed at her ability to both write a formula but also twist a formula to make just an excellent mystery novel. I love Agatha Christie's murder mystery style much more than I enjoy any other murder mystery writer, and so I really enjoyed her. And this was the first Miss Marple book that I've read of hers, but it was still a murder mystery from her, so I thought I'd give it a try. By the way, I love the cover. Beautiful cover, really stands out compared to her other covers that she's done. Usually they're more ominous, so this one, it's kind of bright colors, bright yellow kind of stands out, which I like, and it has the food on there, which makes me hungry. But the cover's really good, but I have to say of the 11 books that I've read, this is by far number 11 in terms of ranking them. I didn't love this book. I don't think it's a terrible book, and it's not even like a really bad book, it's just not good. This book tried to be two things. She tried to keep with the pastry type theme. She tried to have her cake and eat it too. Oh, I'm so glad I came up with that. She tries to tell something beyond a traditional murder mystery while still having the murder mystery. And it's laudable that she would try to break out of her formula because she wrote like 80 books in her life. It's laudable that she'd try to come up with some more original books as well. But this book kind of straddles both being a murder mystery and a mystery of another sort. And I can't really say what that other mystery is without spoiling the book, the ending for the book, but I'll just say there's another type of mystery going on. But because there's two of them, the book never is able to focus properly on one or the other. Neither one gets the proper incubation time that is necessary. The two mysteries are kind of tied together, but not enough to make it solid. It feels like they're happening in the same place. They're all happening in and around Bertram's Hotel and the people of Bertram's Hotel, but it's not closely enough combined to make a good book. Really, I think that Agatha Christie should have done one book that was the murder mystery, and then one book that was the other type of mystery. And you could set both of them at Bertram's Hotel, but they needed time to grow. But this book is the length of all her other books, which really just try to be murder mysteries. And so with her other books, she has plenty of time, but with this one, she tries to cram in just too much. And so that's where I think this book just really fell flat for me. Especially since, you go in expecting a murder mystery, which is kind of there, but that's not exactly what you're getting, which is kind of frustrating. Also, this is a Miss Marple novel, and I've read a lot of the Poirot novels, and he's a big part of them, and some of them he's more important than others, but still, he's a central figure in them. Miss Marple is not in this book that much. She pops in every now and then. She has sequences where she's talking with characters, but rarely is it from her point of view, and rarely is she like a major driving force of solving the mystery. It's really the detectives and the other people around her that are solving the mystery, and she just kind of happens to overhear things. Oh, I just happened to be there when I heard that. She's not actually like solving anything. And maybe that's a staple of the Miss Marple novels. I haven't read all of them because this is my first, but it was just frustrating that she's not really a big part of her own book, and also the fact that she's not contributing in the way a detective would. She's more just the person that just overhears everything. So that was kind of frustrating. I will say, to the book's credit, the murder mystery reveal was quite a cool reveal. I was like, ooh, I didn't see that coming. That's a smart way to do it. Agatha Christie got me. I had a character that I thought did it. Wasn't them. Then you reveal a character, and I'm like, okay. And then it's not them. Nope, it's actually this person. And I was like, oh. So I will give the book credit where it's due. That murder mystery reveal was pretty cool, but it wasn't set up enough. It should have been set up more. Instead, the other mystery takes more precedence in page time and in the focus of the book. And so it just, as I said, this feels like two books smushed into one that neither one really took enough time to be fully developed. And so it's just kind of a meh book. Not great, not bad. I give it a 5.1 out of 10. I'm not going to give it any lower to move it into the negative territory, but it's not a great book. It's not a good book. If you want a great Agatha Christie book, read any of the others that I've talked about on the channel. Crooked House, ABC Murders, Cards at the Table, Hercule Poirot's Christmas, Death on the Nile, and then there were none. Halloween Party, Sparkling Cyanide, Murder of Roger Ackroyd, and there is one that I'm read. Oh, Five Little Pigs. Five Little Pigs is also one of her meh books, but that one I thought the mystery was well done, and also it's more meh because I just forgot a lot about it. Whereas this one, I'll remember it, but not for the right reasons. So read any of the others that I've talked about over this one, I think. So that's my review of At Bertram's Hotel. Unfortunately, not a glowing review for the Queen of Mystery. I still think she's one of the best mystery writers out there, and I still think she's one of my top favorite authors of all time, but this book just wasn't it. So, if you've read this book, what did you think of the reveal? Do you agree with me that she shouldn't have had the two types of mysteries in here, or do you think it was great for that? If you think it was great, that's wonderful. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So, until next time, I'm Jonathan, and thank you for watching.